Good afternoon. It is December the 1st, and what did the first trading day of the month bring us today but explosive fast markets in the 5 major markets that we cover, and I'm sure it was in other markets too that we don't cover, but wow, what a day. Hey, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations, and like an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have under overcompensated for the impact of any of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit or losses similar to those shown. As usual, that's a mouthful. Looking at the Emini today, our best sell today starting out was 49 to 51. It was our number 2 area. We said it might hold in the 45 area, but we blew right through that early when Ron Johnson and I believe the senator from Montana said that they had the votes to pass the tax bill. So that took us up. Did get back down to 40 right here. Rallied back up, and then here was the news that Flynn was going to testify against Trump. And it will anything on Trump is going to be presented in the worst possible light, and that took the market down here to just above 2,600. Tax package going to pass. Democrats use a procedural vote to stop the passage of the tax. So we're still in limbo, but everybody pretty much figures that it'll pass. And an hour ago, we guess we might close the market in the 2635 area right here. So a huge day. If you don't think fundamentals drive the trading, think again. And with today's news algos and the rest of it, you just cannot trade without stops. Back in the old days, Stettlemyer used to tell us good traders don't trade with stops. But things were not nearly as volatile, and there was no such things as news algos back in those days. F1 screen, lower high, lower low, find a place to sell it. F2 screen's just going to be all over the map. Big long day. So right here, if the market were to close right now, we have durable factory orders on Monday. We'd be selling 39s to 41s and 44s to 46s. On the buy side, we'd be trying to buy 30 to 32 and 25 to 27. Factory orders is called up 1.4%. Now you have to ask yourself, who in the hell would want to be president anymore unless you're a Democrat, where you won't be attacked, you will be protected and kept behind a wall. I mean, anybody that's got the guts to run and oppose the Republican status quo and the Democrat status quo is not going to be taken care of by the press. Outside day, higher low, higher high on treasuries. Can't read a lot into it because of the news. My guess is that the expectations are that interest rates will be raised on December 13th. The market will be looking for a place to sell it. Deutsche Bank came out today and said that the Fed will be raising interest rates not 3 times in 2018, but 4 times. So right here, we've got 16 to 20 as resistance, 15 to 19, sell 1, 23, 27, sell 2. On the buy side, we'll give it a little bit of 5 to 9, buy 1, and then 29 to 01, buy 2. Looking at the 30-year, Well, 12 to 16 is 1. 19 to 23, sell 1. 27.31, sell 2. The buck to 04 is number 1. 25.29, buy 1. And 13.17, buy 2. Well, Tennessee has got a new athletic director coming, rumored to be ex-coach Philip Fulmer. That's kind of a two-edged sword. That could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. Hopefully some maturity. Doesn't need the money. Comes back and brings some saner heads to it, but the current crew have, the last 10 years, have spent a lot of capital for the university. Reputation is more than tarnished. Okay, gold, higher low, higher high. Find a place to buy it. Passage of the tax bill. Take us lower. Pretty good seller in the 90 area, so 89, 91, sell 1. 94, 96, sell 2. On the buy side, 80 to 82, buy 1. And 75, 77, buy 2. Crude oil. The OPEC deal was definitely supportive. Russia has come out in rather benign statements. They forecast higher price for crude oil for 2018, which is probably a pretty safe call given the expanding world's economy and the OPEC restraint in production. Higher low, higher high. Got a seller at 59 plus. Almost got the Sonny's number this morning. Came in 12 ticks beneath it. And we probably have a buyer in the 57, 50, 58 area as it stands right now. The big swings in the market came in E period off the Michael Flynn announcement. It did take crude down. We got ourselves volume in the 58.30 area to 58.45, so right up here. Right now, selling 58.50 to 75, sell 1. And then 59, 59 and a quarter, sell 2. That might be a little high. On the buy side, 57.75, 58, buy 1. And then 57 and a quarter, 57.50, buy 2. Hope everybody has a big weekend planned. Be a little, I'm still picking up leaves. The Bradford pears around here are the last to drop. Then the oaks feed their leaves out one at a time all winter long. I don't like oak trees. We had a bunch of them when I was growing up in Tennessee, and we were raking leaves until the spring. But the pin oak is really popular out here. Does well in this climate, and they're everywhere. Their leaves are actually red for about a week when they start to turn, then they just hang on the tree as brown. Big rally today in the euro. Instability in the U.S. government. The U.S. is crashing. Sell the dollar. buy the euro and it went up. So we got a seller 1950, and we've rejected prices below, basically below 1850, and we're kind of right in the middle at 119 right now. So last rotate up stopped at 10, then at 20, then at 25. So we'll make 15 to 25, sell 1. 40 to 50, sell 2. On the buy side, 75 to 85, buy 1. 50 to 60, buy 2. Almost got our 1850s this morning, but didn't quite get there. So 50 to 75 is support, and probably 25 to 50 is resistance. Hey, it's been a long week. We've had more than our share of excitement. I hope you'll have a great weekend upcoming. We'll have a good one here. It's supposed to get close to 70 on Sunday. So going to be a delightful weekend here. Y'all have fun. I'm out of here.